Okay, so sitting on your bowl and just take a deep breath in and out, in and out, and just rotate on your bowl, just taking in a few deep breaths in and out, and isolate your hips. Sparkly lights. Then bring your hands up to your shoulders and just roll your shoulders round for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slowly reach up. Take a deep breath in and then let that breath out, but leave your hands up. Take a deep breath in, let your breath out, and then slowly side to side. So if you've just joined us, don't worry, just started. That's it, coming side to side. You always take your hand down to your leg, tap you to come over slightly. Another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Popping your hands on your legs and dipping your shoulders down and back. Just mobilising your back and your shoulders. Set for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just come up and ease off. That's it. And then bring it round. And then just come back and rotate on the bowl. Take a deep breath in and out and change direction. Take it in and out. So we'll go into our glute bridge. So you can just have a bit of time just to let your body slow down slightly. So walking out, coming up, squeezing your glutes, bringing your hands up, letting your feet make contact with the floor, and take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Let your body just slowly strengthen, but relax. Driving those hips up, feeling your glutes working, and then pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then dipping all the way down to the floor, and then squeezing up, coming down to the floor, and then squeezing up. Another 6. So you're letting your back bend over down into the bowl. 3, 2, and then up and hold for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it up, put your feet against the sofa if you want to, and just come and just crunch, coming down and up, squeezing your stomach. Close your eyes if you can, and just focus on that stomach squeezing up. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then with a twist, so squeeze up and around. So you want your stomach to be starting to wake up, start to increase the movement if you want to. Then 3, 2, 1, bringing it up and then rolling back, and then squeezing up and then rolling back. Go back as far as you can and trying to get the top of your stomach to squeeze to come up. That's it. Taking it back and then squeeze up. Really making sure your stomach is igniting the upper band of your stomach, especially wants to be working. That's it. My stopwatch seems to have gone. So squeeze it up, and then start taking up with a twist, up, twist side to side, and then come back. Come up, twist side to side, and then come back. So really focusing on that core, and then we're going to develop it to taps, coming back, and then taps coming up. My leggings looking a little bit crazy in this screen. The crazy leggings. So you're twisting and you're getting the obliques to work. So another 2. And then we'll go back to the beginning with the glute bridge, and then come back to our sit-ups. So back into your glute bridge. We're going to hold this here for a minute, driving your heels into the floor, bringing your hands up, your fingers up towards the ceiling, taking a deep breath in and out. And you're just holding it here, trying to have your knees and your hips and your shoulders all in line. So you're having to really squeeze your glutes and pull your tummy in. So your tailbone is pointing down towards the crease of your knees. That's it. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out, and then pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it all the way down, and then squeeze up for your glutes. So all the way down and squeezing up. So another 6. Squeeze up and down. 5, 4, well done. 3, 2, 1, and releasing it off. Okay, so coming in, squeezing your stomach, coming back, and then squeezing up. So you're going to squeeze your stomach as much as you can. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. So I'm just pulsing, and I'm just making that stomach work. You can always bring your hands out here if you prefer, and you're just really trying to squeeze that stomach. It's up to you where you want to put your hands. You can put them anywhere you want, really. Okay, I'm staying here another 10 seconds. So really trying to get that stomach to work. Then we're going to come into twists for 3, 2, 1. So you're going to come back, up and twist, back and twist. So we're really centering on our stomach, working to come back and then twist round. That's it. So we're going to go for another 30 seconds. So try and get into that movement as much as you can. See if you can go back a little bit further. And we're trying to get our core to really work hard in this movement here. Got another 15 seconds. If you want to take it slower, you take it slower and less dynamic. If you want to go faster, obviously go a bit more dynamic. 3, 2, 1 to roll backs. So you're coming back and then you're squeezing up. Coming back and then you're squeezing up. So when I'm squeezing up, I'm making my stomach work to pull me up. My legs are relaxed, my shoulders and my arms are relaxed, and I'm squeezing my stomach to come up and down. That's it. So we've got another 30 seconds here. Go back a little bit further if you can, and then squeeze up. Go back a little bit further and squeeze up. If your back's starting to ache, walk down on the floor, the ball a little bit more. So coming down, up and squeeze. 10 seconds. Working that stomach, and then we've got twists coming up. 3, 2, 1. So now you're going to walk back with the twist and then walk up with a twist. So you're walking back with a twist and up again. And use your breath. So exhaling and inhaling. Exhale and inhaling, having that cheeky little twist at the end so you can get in those obliques. So another 30 seconds, making that stomach work. 20 seconds. Come back as far as you can so you can feel your stomach ignite. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go straight into plank. So coming into your plank position, either on your knees or full. So you're coming up, and from here, we're going to come from here into a knee hover, out, engage, and into a knee hover. So we're just going to be doing this for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, so we're going to come on the floor and keep working our stomachs and our backs. We're going to be stomach and back heavy tonight. So coming down into dolphin pose, into your dolphin pose, hips up, hands on the floor, and then when you're ready, you come up and you're going to close your eyes and you're just going to gently inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So pop your hands on the floor and you're going to bring your hips on the floor and take one leg off the ball and you're going to squeeze up off the floor and then down. So you're doing a single leg glute lift. And if you do maybe 4 to 6 on one leg and then change over to the other leg. So you're working the glute that is coming down to the floor, strengthening the glute. That's it. And you're trying to drive up as much as you can and swap legs every 4 to 6. Just feeling those glutes activate. Inhaling and exhaling. That's it. And just make sure you're even on those legs. Make sure you finish. Don't finish on the one you started on, if you can remember. And then relax it down, take the ball up and take it into a tabletop. So engage it in a tabletop. And then when you're ready, you're going to pass the ball into your hands and push out. And then come in and push out. So it's a really slow movement. That's it. Coming in and out. As you want to make it a little bit more intense, you come out and you extend yourself and you hold, and then you pull in. But you only extend as far out as you feel comfortable. So when I'm here, I can really feel it on my stomach, and I'm having to make sure that lower back is not coming off the floor. Oh, someone at our door. So squeezing out and coming in. That's it. So next couple, try and take it a little bit further and start to challenge that core. And then just hold it there. They're up in the gym. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your knees down and you're going to come into a crunch. So take the ball back and crunch up. And squeeze. So squeeze up, and then if you're ready, bring it all the way up and then take it down. Take it up and down. Taking it up and down. Take it to jackknife if you can. That's it. Got another 4, Don't worry if you're not jackknifing. And then bring it down. Nice. So bring your feet up. I'm sorry if you can hear Simon. And then you're tapping down and down, squeezing your core the whole time. That's it, so you're here, and it's just toe taps down and engage. Down and engage. And that's it. And now take one leg out and take it into a pedalo and hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and then change over for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take it to singles. Just squeezing your core. So we're giving our core a really good workout. Making sure that lower back's not coming off the floor. See if you can do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest off. Ease your stomach off. And then just finish this set. We're going to do 1 more minute of sit-ups. So with the sit-ups, take it to where you want to. You might want to jackknife. You might not. Take it to where you feel comfortable. So level 1 is coming up to your knees. Level 2 is coming up or up to your toes. And then level 3 is your jackknife. That's it. So squeeze as much as you can. Got another 30 seconds here. So squeeze up and really try to squeeze that core as much as you can. So we're about to go back to dolphin pose. 20 seconds. Squeeze up and down. Squeeze up and down. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into dolphin pose. Ease off that stomach. Hands on the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. 1 more deep breath in and out. And then from here, we're going to take it into a hand curl. So keep your hands on the floor, or you can take it off if you wish. And you're going to squeeze your hamstrings. So, see if you can mix it up. Bring it in, dip your hips down, come up, dip your hips out. Come in, dip your hips down, come up, dip your hips out. That's it. Well done. Okay, another 20 seconds here. See if you can keep going with your hamstrings. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Okay, back to core. Have a little breather. Back to core and back to dead bug. So long arms, long legs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Coming down and up. Coming down and up. And down and up. Nice. Okay, 4 more and then take it to scissors. 2, 1. Well done. So back to your fave, scissors. So coming down, 1 ball and 1 leg under and 1 leg up. So we're going to go for 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Okay, so start when you're ready. Coming up and down, squeezing that stomach. And so I can see loads of balls just going up and down in the screen. It's a lovely sight. That's it, squeeze that stomach as much as you can. Another 15 seconds on that side. Take it all the way down. See if you can do it so your leg doesn't actually touch the floor, but it comes to hover just above the floor. Coming down and up for 3, 2, 1, whoa. And then change sides. Are you ready? Start when you're ready on that side. So you're coming up and down, up and down. Squeezing your stomach doesn't want to hurt your back. If it does hurt your back, you need to bend your knees a little bit. And squeezing up and squeezing down. That's it. Last 15 seconds. Squeeze the stomach, squeeze the ball. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. So coming up, oh, hopefully you could feel that in your stomach. Come up to stand. So we're going to go for single leg lunge. So coming into a single leg lunge, pushing your leg back and coming down, inhaling and exhaling. So just wait till you're ready. So once you are ready, come down on that leg. And with your inhale, come up a bit. And with your exhale, come down. That's it, okay. That's it. So we'll go for about 45 seconds on each leg and just start with little movements and then start to increase the movement as you come into the lunge a bit more. And because you're at home, it's quite easy just to get something just to hold on to add a little bit into the move. That's it. And start to go a little bit deeper into that leg. Last 10 seconds. Coming down, squeezing up, coming down, squeezing up. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. And change legs. So again, start slow and steady with your breath, inhaling and exhaling. And then start to increase the movement. So coming down and up, holding on if you need to. So just little movements. And then as you want to, start to increase that movement down and up. Then try and go a little bit deeper and come up, a little bit deeper and up. That's it, well done. That's it. Another 15 seconds in that leg. Try and get it to feel. And from here, we're going to knee tucks. So hands on the floor with knee tucks. If you don't like knee tucks, go into a plank on the ball. 3, 2, 1. So come into a front support. And then you can come in and out and engage. So if you go for 10 knee tucks, if 10's too many, do 8. But make sure you engage in your front support after each knee tuck. So your hips are nice and high. And you're squeezing your glutes as you come out. And strengthening your body. Well done. 2, 1. Well done. Nice. So then we'll come back up. And we'll do one more lot of single lunges with taps. So coming down. So tapping down. And up, change your hands each time. So tap down, so you've got more of a sync now with the tap. And then you're squeezing up on that front leg. Okay, so you're coming down and squeezing up, coming down and squeezing up. I'm wobbling. That's it. So my front leg is the leg that is working. I'm trying to push that glute out to get my glute to work at the same time. So, right, another 10 seconds in that leg. So try and power that leg through as much as you can. Just feel it in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And then other leg. Same as again, and then taps. So coming down and up, coming down and up, down and up. Well done. Try and get that front leg to engage. Down and up. Well done. So another 15 seconds in that leg. And then we'll come down and go back into the knee tucks. So again, make yourself a challenge. Maybe go for 8, maybe go for 10, maybe go for 4. Rest off. It's up to you. Just wear it to where you feel comfortable. Okay. Into a tucks. So nice and long. So come in and come out and engage. So you're coming into a tuck, coming out and engage. Inhaling and exhaling. Having your wrists underneath your shoulders. Squeezing in and squeezing out. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Well done. So give yourself a breather. Grab a quick drink if you need one. That's it. And then find a chair. Press set against a chair. Coming over against the chair and then coming down and up. They're going to come down and then squeeze up. Just wait for everyone to be ready. 3, 2, 1. So when you're ready, coming down and up, and you're really trying to squeeze here in your side. So we're going to go for 45 seconds on each side, so it's not that long. So you can really try and work the side. My sides were really sore after last week. Now coming down and squeezing up. You can always take your hands up to get more in there. Then, right, squeeze up that a little bit more. That's it. Keep going. Really squeeze up on this side. Right, 10 seconds. Squeeze up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then change sides. Okay, so other side. So when you're ready, coming down and then squeezing up. Coming down and squeezing up. That's it. So try and exhale as you come up and go down as far as you can. Take your hands up if you want, slightly to get more into it. Another 20 seconds. Squeezing that side. So it's the top side here that's working. 3, 2, 1. Come up and then back for your backs. So pop your hips onto the ball, coming down, flex down, and then flex up. Flex down, and then flex up. That's it. So you want to squeeze that back when you come up, If you can, put your my phone, my watch is talking to me. If you can, put your hands on your lower back and squeeze up and then down. So come down, then up and squeeze and look straight ahead. So you're squeezing. And then you can develop this with a twist. So come up and twist round to the middle and down. Come up, twist round to the middle. So this is where you might feel your T. Hopefully not. So we'll just go for 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug the ball. Nice. Take a deep breath in and take it out. Nice. So we're going to come to sitting and go back to our core again with some twists. So you'll start with your feet on the floor and you're going to twist side to side. Then you're going to tap side to side and then you're going to raise one leg, raise the other leg, and then you raise both legs. And you tap side to side. You can push up so it's a bit more of a pyramid. Hopefully you've got enough space to do this. So you're going side to side. That's it. So 2 feet, then 1 foot, another foot. Now play around and see if you can keep 2 feet off and raise your feet up nice and high and go side to side. So play around with the movement, see how many you can do. And when it gets too much, bring them down to the floor. That's it. Play around again. Right, just the last 20 seconds. Squeezing your stomach side to side. That's it. We're going to go from side plank. Next, 3, 2, 1. Nice. So we're going to pair this with a side plank. So grab a cushion for your elbows, so it doesn't hurt your elbows. Come to whichever side you want first. Obviously, level 1, level 2, and then up for the balance. Level 3. Okay, off you go. 45 seconds. So you're lengthening, you're driving your hips up, pulling your tummy in, releasing your supporting hand. If it hurts your shoulder, put your hand on the floor there to support you slightly. Looking up to the ceiling, and then if you wish, bring in a twist in and up to try and challenge that core. And down and up. So another 20 seconds. Coming down and up. 10 seconds. Squeezing that core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. There, come to the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. So starting holding it still to start with. Looking up to the ceiling. Squeezing those hips up. Remember to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if you want, bring in your twist. Do squeezing up and squeezing down. Squeezing up and squeezing down. You can close your eyes when you're doing it as well. And then you're working your balance a little bit at the same time. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. 10 seconds. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back to our boats. So taking it side to side. So take it to the side, 1 foot up, other foot up. You want to keep 2 feet up the whole time? Feel free. Just challenge that stomach. So we're just going to go for another 30 seconds here. challenging that core. If you can, raise them up. Raise them up. So 15 seconds, squeeze at the stomach. And then we're going to come back down into a dolphin pose to redo the glute lifts. 3, 2, 1, well done. So coming down to where we started, you're in dolphin pose, just to align your body. Then you come down, pop your glutes on the floor, and you're just going to lift up and down, up and down. So you're really trying to get in your glutes. This time, see if you can do 8 to 10 on each leg, and then hold a dolphin pose. So you're going a few more. So it wants to start to be slightly more powerful as you're coming up into the move. So switch if you haven't. You're trying to make those glutes work. There, well done. Squeezing up and down, squeezing up and down. So if you've done one set on each, take yourself up to a dolphin pose and hold yourself there. Those that want to, take one leg up and lift and hold. Hold for say 10 seconds. Squeezing that glute again. And then change over. It's fine if you're just on 2 legs. Work with it where you feel comfortable. That's it. And take it down and take the ball up. And then take it where we were before with tabletop. And you're going to hold, engage. You might want to wiggle your hips around so you feel comfortable with your back. And you're just going to pass back and forth. Again, just starting to challenge your stomach. Taking it out that little bit more. And then taking it in. Taking it out that little bit more. Close your eyes and use your breath. So you're inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And just start to work that core a little bit more. That's it. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the ball into your hands and we're going to toe tap. So you're toeing tap down to the floor and back up to tabletop. Down to the floor and then back up to tabletop. So my stomach is pulling my leg back up. So it's controlling my leg as it extends down to the floor. And then I'm pulling it back up. The ball can go a little bit further back beyond your head if you've got room. Don't have a sofa in the way like me. And you're really trying to make that stomach work. We're going to go for another 8 toe taps. And we'll go to crunchies. 7, so it's really nice and controlled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then crunchies, but this time we're going to go side to side. So you can go full, but you've got the twist in. So we're starting to use more muscles in your core. If you're jackknifing, you just twist to the side. So you come up and twist to the side if you're jackknifing. And just squeeze. So we've got another 40 seconds here. So you can all start slow, low, and then walk it up. Start low, and then walk it up. And just squeezing that stomach as much as you can. So, well done. Another 15 seconds. So nice and controlled. Feel that stomach work as you come up, work as you come down. 3, 2, One line back on the floor again. Close your eyes if you want. And you're going to lengthen out and then lengthen into tabletop. Lengthen out and then lengthen into tabletop. So engage as you come out and in. Now if that hurts your back, take it back to the toe taps. So taking it out and taking it in. So another 8. So 8. So you have to really contract your stomach as much as you can when you're doing this exercise, so it's really working, pulling your tummy in the whole time. 4, 3, one turn, 2, 1. Ooh, relax down your stomach and take it into a nice normal dolphin pose. Coming down and up. Bring your arms up. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And then take it out. Take a deep breath in. And take it out. So we're just going to stay here for a minute. And focus on your breath. Close your eyes if you can. If it tweaks your back, just come down, ease your back off. And then come back into the movement. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. So we're going to progress onto a hand curl, but again, we're going to go for a slow movement. So you're going to come in and hold, and then take it out and hold. Take it in and hold. Take it out and hold. So 4 more of them. So take it in and hold. Take it out and hold. Take it in and hold. Take it out and hold. Last one. That's it. Let your legs come down, stretch off your hamstrings, and then back to our stomachs. So we're going to go to scissors, but we're going to try and go for slowish scissors. So you've got 1 foot below, 1 foot up. Have your hands up if you like, or keep them down. You're going to pull your tummy in and bring the ball up and then take it down really slowly. Try not to let your foot touch the floor, but if it needs to, don't worry. So putting it up and then calming it down to loads of control. And do 2 more on this side before we swap. So you come up and come down, nice control, and come up, slow down. Nice control. Well done. Change sides. Okay, same again. So 4 on this side. So nice and slow coming up, and nice and slow coming down. Slow coming up, and slow coming down. So we're just trying to get our bodies to start to relax at the same time that we are strengthening. Last one. Up and down, and then to dead bug. Bring the ball up, long legs, long arms, same side, so same arm, same leg is coming out, and you've got to hold for 3, 2, 1, and then squeeze up nice and slow. So you're feeling strong, and you're holding it out, 3, 2, 1, and up. So we're going to do 6 more of them. If you need to have your feet touching the floor, bend your knees so you're toe tapping. If it's too much pressure on your back, make sure you've got a toe tap in here, or you're lengthening it from up and down. That's it. Feeling that stomach feels strong. 2 more. That's it. Come down and up and take it back into your tabletop, and you're just going to hold it here. Take your knees out where you can feel your stomach and hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, pull that stomach in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to your hands, feet down, and you're just going to flex to your knees. So come back and flex to your knees. So you're not going all the way up, but you're just working those stomach muscles to come up. So we're going to go for 10 more. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach out and just give your stomach a little breather. Take a deep breath in and out, and then we're going to finish just last set coming up now. So V-pass, you can either be long or you can be short. So you can lengthen or keep it lower down. So again, keeping it nice and slow. So you're controlling the movement. You're inhaling and you're exhaling. So another 8 more. So 8, 7, nice and slow and controlled. 6, start to lengthen if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to your hands, and then last set of flexions. So you're just coming halfway. If you feel you want to go full and go to jackknife, do so. But when you're coming here, you should be able to squeeze your stomach as much as you can. So you're just going to do 10 more. So 10, 9, 8. Now take it to the side. 7, and the side again. 6. Keep going to the side. The last 5, 4, 3. I'm going to finish in a dolphin pose. 2, 1. Take the ball down and let your body just slow down. Feet on top of the ball, hands here and come up, and just holding a dolphin pose here. Just last 30 seconds before we stretch. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Just let your back relax down onto the floor. Bring that ball up. And now if you've got a band or a towel or a jumper, you can pop it over your leg. Stretch. So coming up, driving the heel up, soften your eyes and just focus on your breath. Taking a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Try and increase that stretch a little bit. That's it. And then change legs over. So bring your legs up, pull in, take a deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. So bring it down for a glute stretch. So putting your heel on the ball, taking your hands into your hands, pushing your knee away, driving your hips down, taking a deep breath in and out. Taking a deep breath in and out. That's it. Well done. And change sides. So come in, pushing away, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. letting your ball go and bringing in a spinal twist. So coming in, taking your legs over one side, taking your hands the other way, and releasing your back. So my knees one way, my shoulders the other way, and you're going to try and release both of the shoulders down to the floor. Take a deep breath in, look the opposite way to that top leg, take your hand to your top thigh, and just inhale and exhale, and let your body just start to melt into that stretch. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Guide the leg up so you have a bit of a tuck, and then take it the other way. So your leg is coming over and your arm coming the other way. Should be a nice stretch in your back. And just let your body relax and release into that stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and just rock. Take it out, and you're going to come over and into child's pose and relax down into child's pose here. Pop your head down on the floor. Take a deep breath in and out. So you're going to just relax down here in that child pose position and just let your body ease off. Wiggle your hips around just to feel the stretch and the movement in them. Take your knees out a little bit further. If you can always come up and go over a little bit into more of a frog stretch and then come down. And then let that third eye rest, your forehead, rest onto the floor. Massage it a little bit on the floor and focus on your breath and just relax down there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up, ease your legs off, and then take it into a cat, cow. So softening the back and raising the back, softening the back and raising the back. So releasing that back out. Some of you might want to do hip tilts side to side or circles of your hips, just to release the back, especially if you've been over a computer. Just mobilizing that spine, with your cat cows as well. So, and then bringing the ball back into play. So taking your heel up and stretching off your quad. So using the ball as your base. Look up, take a deep breath in, push that hip forward and stretch. And again, inhale and exhale. Then hold it there and increase for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, release off, take it to the other side. And then come up, squeeze your hips out, and deep breath in and out. And increase that stretch, pushing those hips forward, feeling the fronts of your legs stretch off, and hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down and taking it into pigeon. So walking that leg up, taking the back leg back, come down and let yourself lie down into that position. Reaching your hands forward and screen and release. Sink your hips down. You might want to wiggle your hips around just to get the right position and release down there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up and change over. Coming down and release. Nice. So wiggle your hips around. Feel to get in that stretch and then relax in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just to finish the stretch into a calf stretch, so your hands are on the floor and you're just driving that heel down to feel your calf stretch out. Inhaling and exhaling. That's it. Feel that stretch, just another one on each. That's it, and then bring yourself down. Just release your shoulders. So we'll go into a guided relaxation. So dim the lights, get a blanket, make yourselves comfy. Turn off any sound as much as you can. And let your body just soften onto the floor. Taking a deep breath in and out. So focus on your breath, your inhale and your exhale. And just let your breath slowly flow through your body and start to slow your body down. Feel your body start to relax and unwind. Allow your eyes to close and soften. So inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let your body soften and relax. Inhale and soften as you relax. Let your face release around your eyes, around your mouth, around your jaw. Inhale, and as you exhale, let all the muscles go in your face. Let all the tension be released. Then let your breath travel through your neck and your shoulders. Feel your neck and your shoulders melt into the floor. Relax and release. Take your upper back from the top of your neck all the way down to your spine. Allow your breath to flow through and soften. Let go of the tension. Release your hips and your pelvic area. Release your chest and your stomach. Let your breath travel through your legs, from the top of your legs, the fronts of your legs, your calves, all the way down to your toes. Now focus on your breath, starting at the crown of your head, traveling through your body, focusing on any tight parts, any tension. Allow your mind to soften. Imagine there's a book on your stomach, and as you inhale, let that book lift and your chest stay still. And as you release the breath, the book then comes back down towards your body. So you inhale, so you've got a deep belly breath, and exhale. focusing on that breath with the book coming up and down. Allow your mind to daydream. Allow your mind to daydream to a place that's very beautiful to you, very peaceful and very safe. Let yourself take a few nice, deep, few breaths. Breathe right into your abdomen, bringing your breath all the way down into your body, and allow your out breath just to let go. With that breath, as you release any tension, discomfort, distraction that you don't need to hold on to. Use your breath to begin shifting your attention from the outer world to your own inner world. Allow yourself to take a break and allow yourself to daydream to a place that's peaceful and beautiful. And allow yourself to be in a state of peacefulness and relaxation. Imagine that when you're breathing in fresh energy and oxygen, and that's then flowing through your whole body. And imagine with every exhale, you're letting go of a little bit more tension each time, a little bit more discomfort, a little bit more distraction. Breathing in energy and relaxation, and you're letting the out breath be a real letting go of tension. Allow your eyes to soften. Let any outside sounds just be in the background of your awareness. Just pay attention to your body, your breath, and where your mind takes you in that daydream. Imagine yourself going to a place that's very beautiful to you, very peaceful and safe and secure. A place that you feel really good to be at. It might be a place you've been to, or that you want to go to, or maybe you've never seen before. It doesn't matter. As long as the place you're managing is beautiful to you, peaceful and safe. A nice place to be for a few minutes. And then continue to imagine that place and focus on your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling the fresh energy and exhaling the tension, the distraction, the discomfort. Take note of how your body is feeling. Allow it to feel relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Start to bring yourself back to your body. Wiggle your hands and your toes. Bring yourself up into a tuck position. And then when you're ready, come up to sitting. And just rotate your shoulders around. Sit and release down. Take a deep breath in and out. 2 more, deep breath in and out. 1 more, take a deep breath in and out. Well done.